Hi, welcome. Right now, I'm going to start teaching about R, and it's going to be a brief. Um, it's going to be a. Uh, yeah, it's going to be. I'll be doing. It's going to be some exercises and about uh, R using some functions, binomial functions, to solve some problems. I'll be going through the questions from the Data Analysis for Social Scientists, MIT 14.310, so that we can go through some exercises and learn more about R. So the first question is from question number 9. It says X is a binomial variable with the with the what is this? With the sample size n and a probability of success uh, p, and it has a sample size is 8 and p is 0.2. So what we need to do is we need to find we need to find um, we need to find the number of successes in 8 different experiments, and each consisting 1000 trials, and see how many successes we get if the probability of success at each trial is 0.2%. For that, I'll be using the binomial distribution function from R. So the binomial distribution function I'll be using is R binom, and as you can see, it takes three parameters: n, size, and probability. n n is a um, um, what is N is a number of experiments. N is a number of experiment, and size is a number of trial inside each experiment, and probability success of each experiment, as you can see here. All right. So for first question, what we have is a number of experiments is 8. N is 8, and N is 8, and size is equal to 1000. So that means there are 1000 trials in each experimentation. Probability of success is 0.2%. If we do that, then what we get? Let's see. Okay, so we received around around 8 results, and each trial we see that it ranged from minimum 171 to 222. Okay, so we'll store this into the variable called successes. So successes. Now, second thing we will do is we'll try to plot a histogram from um, this result based upon the frequency histogram. We will plot a frequency histogram based upon the result. And to do that, we need to use a hist function um, and put the variable successes inside it. Now run the his function with this variable successes, and we see histogram here. And yeah, there's a range starting from 170 to 220, and each bin is around the size of 10. So we see that for for bin 107 to 180, we have like a only one count of only one count, only one count of frequency, and it seems to be true based upon what we saw earlier. Now let's print out the value for this one too also, just to be sure. So 107 to 181 value it says, right? And we see here 176. So there are nothing that falls between 107 to 180. And it says 180 to 190. There are two values there. 180 to 190. Okay, 180 to 190. So there are two values here. And it says there are two, and so frequency is two. So in this way, we see that this is a histogram, and that shows that how many success. It puts the number of successes for each of those 8 experimentation in a bucket histogram, showing the frequencies of successes. So this for now. See you later.